The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, teenage defenders of Earth. The Power Rangers are driven by the power of the ancient dinosaurs. Lately, evil space aliens have become a real safety hazard. Earth's only hope, the Power Rangers.
Oh yeah? No one can stop us. Just let them try.
Okay.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, too hot to handle. It's Megazord. When evil space aliens threaten Earth, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, in their Dinozords, morph to become the Megazord. The Megazord is part of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Ultimate Battle System.
Hey, I thought you were driving. Me? I thought you were.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, too hot to handle. Even Megazord isn't powerful enough. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers summon Dragonzord and Titanus, the motorized carrier Zord. They morph with Megazord to form the ultimate battle machine, Ultrazord.
Say, who's watching where we're going?
Huh? Not me, I'm not.
Uh-oh.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, too hot to handle.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my podcast. So here are top 5 reasons why you should be excited for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers once and always. So before we get into this topic, thank y'all for supporting my content and supporting my channel as always. So with that being said, let's get into number 5. It has almost been 30 years since we've seen David Yost as the original Blue Ranger from Mighty Morphin to Zeo. But he was supposedly supposed to make an appearance in Turbo, but that was not true after all. And there was rumors of him being the Phantom Ranger that got scrapped completely. Though it would have been interesting to have him return as the Phantom Ranger, because if you hear the voice, I think the fans would have known who the Phantom Ranger is. But getting back on topic, seeing Billy again in Power Rangers once and always is definitely one of the most exciting moments. And not only that, but he is going to be the leader for the first time since Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers. Now, I don't count that as Season 3 because I don't think the Alien Rangers are ninjas in my honest opinion. But at the same time, just seeing him lead the charge for a while is really interesting. And it's something to say the least. But in terms of leading an adult team in once and always, this is something that has never been done before in almost 30 years of seeing him being on the sideline, fighting along Jason and them. But now he gets to be his own leader in once and always is something great. This man is not only one of the greatest, but one of the most beloved Blue Rangers of all time. Not only that, but he created the communicators, the Red Bug, and he was the one that originally created the weapons that are not from the Sentai, minus the fire extinguisher thing from the Putty and the Brain episode, those of you who remember that from Season 2. But still, he was always the one that created everything. He created the Zeozords, he was rumored to create the Turbozords, and not to mention, if he could somehow bring back the Dinozords in once and always, and he pretty much created the Power Morphers, I think chances are he's going to end up being one of the absolute GOATs in Power Rangers history. Put some respect on Billy's name, would you? Now, you know Zach is pretty much my favorite Black Ranger of all time because he is that brother from another mother, right? So, shout out to Walter Jones for coming back to the franchise almost 28 years since he left from Season 2 of Mighty Morphin. Well, during the behind-the-scenes stuff, but if you know the history of that show, I think you will know that him and Austin and 3 Train left the show due to money issues, not being paid enough for a show. Back when Mighty Morphin was a non-union show, it was pretty bad to say the least. Nowadays, Power Rangers is a union show now under the hands of Hasbro, so they can pretty much bring back all of the former actors to participate in certain specials, in certain movies, TV shows that are adapted from the Sentai or whatever though. But at the same time, this is something that Walter Jones always wanted to do. And the fact that he's able to come back for this anniversary special, it screams nostalgia. Because not only that, but he is also an uncle to this next character I'm about to bring up right now. It's obvious to me that when it comes to Minh Kwan, Trini's daughter, she is going to be one of the most important elements in Once and Always, because it's only right for them to actually represent the Yellow Ranger. What better person to do that is Charlie Kirsch, aka Minh Kwan, Trini's daughter. And you know what? This is definitely a perfect opportunity for them to pay a great tribute to 3 Train and J.C. David Frank. Though, I am kind of bummed that we're not going to see JJ in Once and Always, so that he'll be able to take on the mantle becoming the new Green Ranger. The same way they're doing Minh Kwan to become the new Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger, which something that is going to happen later on in the special. And I know it's going to be people on Twitter having mixed feelings on it because it's only 55 minutes long. And at the same time, you need to understand that 55 minutes is enough to flesh out the characters. You know, it's pretty much like a YouTube short film, but on a bigger budget. So at the same time, Minh being the original Yellow Ranger is going to be one of the most important elements in Once and Always. And this is something that a lot of fans have been looking forward to since rumors on an article about her costume being a different version of the Yellow Ranger. And in the past, there have been speculations on going to show up in Once and Always. But when you think about it, Minh Kwan is going to be one of the most important parts of this anniversary special. And like I said, it's only right for them to do that because this year marks 30 years of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1, and it makes sense. So, we all know that Kat was Kimberly's replacement in Season 3 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But at the same time, she was brainwashed by Rita, turned good at the end when she realized her ways, and when she was there when Kimberly collapsed on the balcony thing when you do the gymnastics. And then when the time was right for her to be replaced, she became the new Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger. But she didn't really have an arc until Zeo, which she really had her shine. But at the same time, I think we all gonna give Kat a chance to show her shine, to see what she can do in Once and Always. So that way the fans can just shut up about not having Amy Jo Johnson in Once and Always. For all you Amy Jo simps out there, shut up, grow up, and just let Kat have her chance for once as Mighty Morphin Pink. Remember that. The last time I did a video on the Megazord cockpits, I've said in the title, could we see the original cockpits in Once and Always? And to answer that question is yes. We could see the potential return of the original Dinozords and the original Dino Megazord. But the question is, are we going to see them officially in original footage? Not that crappy CGI we've seen in the past seasons, but I'm talking like big money CGI. Not like you use your puppet things that they used to do back in the day in Zyuranger and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and you could also have a guy in the Megazord costume. If you could do something like that in Once and Always, you're not only putting in money, but you're putting a whole lot of thought and effort. So we could possibly see the Megazord cockpits in Once and Always, and the potential return of the Dino Megazord, which is something that I am definitely looking forward to the most. Alright, so that is the top 5 reasons why you should be excited for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always. The movie comes out on Netflix April 19th, so make sure you get your calendars written up because it's going to be a more phenomenal launch. And like I said, whether my cousin is going to do it with me or not, I'm going to do it alone. And then we're going to do a reaction together on YouTube so she can catch up on some things of what the Rangers been up to. And I'm going to explain to her about the history of the franchise and the characters and all of that. So once we get the reactions going on, trust me, it's going to be on and popping. And I cannot wait to see y'all enjoy the experience, not only with me, but with my cousins as well. So if you enjoy this video, let me know in the chat and I'm out of here.